What's up everyone, it's TheRazoredEdge, and today I'm here to bring you guys a very special video. Today I'm here to bring you guys an unboxing of the world's most powerful console, the Xbox One X. Thank you very much to the team at Xbox for being ever so kind enough to send this out to me. I feel so lucky. Thank you so much. Shout out to Xbox UK, Xbox Ireland, and Xbox in general. You guys have been absolutely amazing to me, and this is truly a special occasion for me. It's like Christmas in, where are we at? Coming up to November now, so early Christmas present for me. This thing is wrapped up tight, and I have some green paper kind of in the theme of Xbox to cover up my address and stuff, because I wanted to go into this box completely blind. I have no idea what's in it. I've seen other creators get their hands on the Xbox One X unit, and I didn't want to spoil anything for myself, so I don't know if there's going to be anything like directly inside this box, or if there'll be a box within a box or anything like that. So this thing is taped up to all heck, so we'll see how things go. I'll start making the incision and we can begin the operation of rescuing the Xbox One X from its prison. So we have that open there, and we have a handy box cutter here, so hopefully I won't do anything silly and cut myself. That's can tend to happen. Alright, so we have that off already. We have this here. Ooh. Feels risky. Okay, there we go. So we already have this popped. I would probably need to go the whole way up here as well, right? Yeah, something like that. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to go the whole way this way. I don't want to go in too deep here in case I damage something on the inside. Don't want to cut any cables or anything like that. It's only two small cables with Xbox One X, I believe, anyway. So let's turn this around and see what you guys can see, because I can see. Ooh, is there anything? Okay, there's no address things under there or anything like that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's open it this way and you guys can see first. I can just about see in the frame there. There's something going on. I can see an Xbox logo in the frame. Hello. Oh my god, look at that, you guys. Holy shit. Okay, pardon my French. So I believe that says 4K. There's an Xbox One X logo. We got kind of a design going on here. It's got Xbox One X branding all over here. And then on the front, this is kind of like the way the branding for Project Scorpio in general has always looked, like the chip that they're constantly showing off. It only slid forward, I promise. Oh my god, I didn't even see that happen there. Of course that happens. And thank god it was only a box. Oh my god. Okay, so while you guys can see some of the stuff, let's just pretend that didn't happen. And then we have some, looks like some embargo stuff and whatnot. I believe this could have been here, who knows? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna leave that in, why not? So it says, yeah, this is just some embargo stuff, it looks like. Approximate retail value, $499 US. Yeah, so there's all kinds of details here, but what we're here for is the unboxing. I can't believe that just happened, but you know, it's whatever. It only slid forward, it didn't like crash and tumble by any means, but oh my god. Okay, so we have the kind of microchip thing, and it's got and then kind of a manual going on here. What's this about? Ooh, this feels really nice. What? It's a strange thing, a manual feeling. It has like a really nice looking texture on it. It's got like look, we got kind of like Xbox One X kind of art, and I don't know, an art book for a console. It's so cool. But oh look, we have some Gears of War 4 there as well. For anyone who's sub to my channel, you guys know I'm all about Gears of War 4. Oh, so this book kind of describes all the features about Xbox One X. Like it says, welcome to Xbox One X. I'm curious, this looks like a package that's obviously specifically for review units, and here's the chip that I was talking about. Like that's what this kind of looks like, is this kind of chip that they've been showing off. Xbox One X has 40% more power than any other console, 6 teraflops of graphical processing power, 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, and a custom 8-core CPU clocked at 2.3 gigahertz work in unison with a 4K Blu-ray and 4K media streaming, HDR and wide color gamut to make Xbox One X a true 4K gaming console. We created Xbox One X with a goal of being the ultimate place for developers to realize their vision for gamers to play the best versions of their favorite games. So it's crazy to think that this is actually the most powerful console on the market at the moment. There's stuff all about like compatibility in here. I'll be curious to see if you know, regular customers get this inside their Xbox One Xbox, but it's really cool. More Gears of War 4 there as well. But anyway, we'll move on from this manual. I'm sure we could flick the whole way through it. I might post more about it on my social media, at TheRazoredEdge on Twitter, Instagram, all kinds of things like that. So I don't think there's anything else up in this. There's kind of more card. It's designed to look like that chip that I was talking. I still can't believe that flew forward like that. I didn't see this part drop down. Oh my god. Anyway, oh, there was a code there that probably just popped up on camera. We'll see though. Maybe you guys can have it. Yeah, screw it. Why not? You guys, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give these away, so we'll leave that as a mistake, like that was showing there. But there seems to be a bunch of subscriptions for stuff. So there's Xbox Live Gold, which you guys might have seen the code for. If someone snags that, I'm not going to get angry about it. What I'll do is I will ask my friends at Xbox if I can give these away. I'm not exactly sure. So we have Xbox Live Gold, we have Xbox Game Pass, we have I think it's a Mixer Pro, okay. We have a month of Netflix. What else we got? We have Spotify, EA Access, and Dolby Atmos. I know that's the sound system it uses, so fully experienced Dolby Atmos on Xbox One with this code. Dolby Atmos is a breakthrough. Oh, there's a Dolby app. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I have a code for that as well. So thank you, Xbox. There's a bunch of codes in here. I'll see which ones I'm allowed to give to you guys, or if I'm allowed to give them to you guys, I'm not 100% sure. But as I said, maybe follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRazoredEdge, or maybe leave a comment down below and maybe you might get a nice message in your YouTube inbox. But here is the next part anyway. So what I'm seeing here is Planet Earth 2 from David Attenborough. So if you guys ever seen that video of the what kind of animal? It was a small lizard anyway that was getting chased by snakes. It became like a super viral video. That's what this is from, or that is from this documentary. And I love the first Planet Earth from David Attenborough, and I know exactly why. There's obviously a cross promotion thing with Xbox and Planet Earth to promote the Blu-ray. But what's interesting about it is that have you ever gone into like Harvey Norman's, or I guess in the United States it would be like Best Buy? On all the 4K TVs, they always have like nature documentaries showing because the colors are always crazy because the cameras that they use are absolutely insane. That's exactly why this is in here, to showcase it. So I'm really curious to see exactly how good this looks. I, at the moment, do not have a 4K TV, but sometime down the road I can buy something budget, I'm sure. So it says, for the first time ever, BBC's Emmy Award winning Planet Earth 2, the stunning natural history series, can be experienced as never before on a brand new ultra high definition format, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from BBC Home Entertainment. That was a mouthful. This ultimate home viewing experience brings the incredible beauty, wonder and extraordinary magic of animal behaviors, so elusive that they were considered almost impossible to capture, right into your own home. This special collector's item is narrated by the legendary Sir David Attenborough and set to the extraordinary music composed by Hans Zimmer. So Hans Zimmer collaboration with with David Attenborough. That's pretty insane. So 4K Ultra HD Planet Earth 2 included in this. Not something I expected, but thank you so much, Xbox. I really appreciate it. This looks like it was holding. Maybe this was holding the stuff that slipped. I still can't believe that happened. Okay, so it looks like there's another slot of cards here. It says, welcome to Xbox One X. Experience a diverse selection of this year's best games across the Xbox One family of devices, including Xbox One X. Availability and timing of Xbox One X enhanced updates will vary by game. Your local Xbox team will notify you as updates become available for select titles. Okay, and what do we have here? What is this? Can you guys see this? I don't know if you could see this. Are these codes? What? Assassin's Creed Origins. Ancient Egypt, a land of majesty and intrigue, is disappearing in a ruthless fight for power. Unveil dark secrets and forgotten bits as you go back to the one founding moment, the origins of the Assassin's Brotherhood. Sorry there. Is this? Enjoy this game with the code. Did they really just give me a game code for Assassin's Creed Origins? Are you serious? What? Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna try and pop these out so you guys can see. Obviously not the whole thing, but like there is Assassin's Creed Origins right there. That's what? A whole game code for what? Call of Duty World War II. Okay, so yeah, Call of Duty returns to its roots with Call of Duty World War II, a breathtaking experience that redefines World War II for a new gaming generation. Land in Normandy on D-Day and battle across Europe through the iconic location in history's most monumental war. Experience classic Call of Duty combat, the bonds of camaraderie, and the unforgiving nature of war against a global power throwing the world into tyranny. Holy heck. That's another code. Wow. Hold on. I've got shaky hands. I'm truly like blown away that it... Okay, so I'm not going to read each and every one, so I'll show you guys what's... did I show you guys what's there? I showed you... So there's Call of Duty World War II. What? Okay. Dude, this is an Xbox. This is an incredible package. Like, holy jeepers. Destiny 2. Look at that. Oh my god. So we have Destiny 2. Disneyland Adventures. Is that like a... It must be like a Kinect game or something, right? But anyways, Disneyland Adventures. Whatever kind of game that is, that's insane. Okay, so... And then we... What? We, FIFA 18. Forza Motorsport 7. Wow, that's one that I already have a couple of the games that I talked about. So I have Forza Motorsport 7. So as I said, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give away these codes, so I'm not going to do that right now in this video. But what I will say is that maybe leave a comment down below, you know, if you're excited about Xbox One X or just whatever thoughts you may have, and I might select a few people to give some of these game codes, because I do have a couple of these games already. And speaking of games that I have already, for anyone who is a long-time viewer of my channel knows what I'm all about, and that's Gears of War. And Gears of War 4 is included in here, which has been talking about Xbox One X and Project Scorpio from day one. Like, they've been saying that they're going to support it, and that it was pretty much already ready from that time, because the PC version already existed, so it was probably easier for them. Not saying that it's easy, but you know what I mean. They were already ready for Project Scorpio from the get-go, and that's what Rod Ferguson and the Coalition have been saying. So Gears of War 4 included, which I play religiously, so I'll be giving that out if I can. We have Halo 5 Guardians, which was announced to have an Xbox One X enhanced 4K upgrade, which is nice. So there's Halo 5 Guardians. What's this? We have Halo Wars 2, which I already have as well. Halo Wars 2 is an excellent game. And go down, especially the cutscenes from Blur Studios. Blur Studios are actually, they're incredible. Like, all the stuff they make, especially Halo 2 Anniversary, like, my god, that game, it just looks absolutely insane. We have Killer Instinct Definitive Edition. I'm curious, that probably has like all the characters and all the skins or something like that. I play Killer Instinct myself, so I might be cheeky and keep that code. Because I believe Killer Instinct is free to play, the base game on Xbox, and then they unlock characters every so often that you can play as. But obviously I think the Definitive Edition is one that you can buy, and you kind of get everything that's in the game or something like that. We have Madden 18. So I haven't played Madden since Madden, like Madden or NFL Street or something like that, like an NFL based game since then. But we have Madden 18. Have I been turning these around? I don't know. What else do we have? We have Shadow of War. We have Shadow of War. Oh my god, Middle Earth. I actually have I was at Gamescom earlier this year, and I have like a steelbook, so maybe I can kind of insert that into there. We have Minecraft, and Xbox have been talking a lot about Minecraft in 4K. So that's good to see that that's there. I'm curious if that's the Xbox One edition or if that's the crossplay version, you know what I mean? We have Disney Pixar Rush. which could be a Kinect game. I'm not entirely sure. I'm aware of its existence. I'm just not 100% sure what it is, but that's awesome that's in there. Oh, here's a game that people really need to check out is Quantum Break. So I've played this quite a bit. Definitely good, and I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I think it is getting a 4K Xbox One X enhanced upgrade. That's probably what this folder is about, all the games that get the benefit of 4K on Xbox One X, so I'd be willing to bet that that's probably what that is. And then we have Recore, which is actually a really good platformer, like a third-person platformer slash shooter. It's the definitive edition, so it's kind of like the remastered, touched up version. Remaster, touched up version. It's, you know, it's like the more prettier version, I guess is the way I'd put it. Then we've Star Wars Battlefront 2. These are all full game codes. Xbox, you're insane. It's insane. We have Super Lucky's Tale there as well. I actually got hands-on with that while I was at Gamescom. If you guys haven't seen my 4K gameplay, there will be a link in the description. Running on Xbox One X, this game looks amazing. It was kind of like reminiscent of your 90s platformers, like Crash Bandicoot and whatnot. And then we have Zoo Tycoon Ultimate Animal Collection. There it is right there. Another game I'm familiar with the name, but it's not one that I've played super often. So that's like a whole bunch of games. I can't even, how many games is that? And they're all full game codes, but as I said, if you guys are interested in maybe getting one of these, I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask my friends at Xbox if I'm all good to give these away, and leave a comment down below, or check me out on social media at TheRazoredEdge, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of thing. More likely Twitter though. So we'll put these aside here. Okay, so we're not even at the console yet. Well, we are now, but there's that, and I'm still kind of cringing in my head that actually happened, that it flew forward like that. Okay, so let's see, what else has happened here? Can the Xbox One not go flying forward? Can that not happen? So let's stand this thing up. You guys probably can't see it. You know what, I'll move this to the side real quick just for a second, so you guys can take a look at the box. Everyone's so interested in boxes, right? So we have that. It's kind of all... I would imagine that you can maybe flip it in the other way and it could become like a collector's item. I'm a big like collector of Gears of War and kind of Xbox stuff in general, so I might flip this inside out and see if that works out, and maybe kind of put it on a shelf or something. It's kind of cool, something to mark the occasion of that I actually got like an early Xbox One X. It's insane, like thank you so much Xbox, this is amazing. So let me close this over and drop her down here. So this is what everyone's here for. The Xbox One X. Okay, so it's got the classic kind of circular tape going on here that's tougher than regular tape. There we go. And then we have here as well. And then I don't think there's anything else going on there, but a look at the box, I guess. So there is the front. There's kind of a glimmer going on. Hopefully that isn't doing too much. There's the side there. There's the back, kind of more details about the console. And then we have the side here as well. I'm sure that's kind of talking about 4K and HDR and all that. Yeah, these are kind of, these logos, by the way, you might see on the side here. This is the kind of stuff you want to be looking for on certain games. So like if you're going into a physical game store, those are the kind of symbols you need to be looking for on the games to know if they're Xbox One X enhanced or not. So at the very top of the box here, which way is the better way to do this? So we have some Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Live Gold, it looks like. Can you guys see this? I'm not going to let anything slip again. So we have this. I still can't believe that happened. Alright, so we have in the top here, there's Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Live Gold cards, it looks like. And then there's like a getting started manual kind of thing that talks about like how to hook things up. Some instructions and whatnot there, which is kind of nice. Making everything super simplistic instead of having to go online and search for stuff on Christmas morning or something like that, you know what I mean? The side here, what's going on here? It's weird that I know how to unbox a console now. I feel like I've been watching AC Bongos and Josh Stein do it way too much, if you guys know who they are. Let's see, so we have an HDMI cable here. It looks pretty different to what you usually get. It looks, well, a little different, you know, it just looks, the plug ends look a little bit different. I don't know why I noticed things like that. Anyway, and then, oh, I'm moving this, yeah, what am I doing? I'm bad at camera stuff. Okay, so here we go. And then right here we have a controller. I have so many controllers now, and I'm not complaining. What I need to do is I need to get my hands on some stands for the controllers. So let's do this and take a look. I'm curious if this is one of the ones that has grip on the back or not. It kind of does. It's very mild. There's some ones that have very rubbery grip kind of along here and some that have none. This is like an in-between. It's really hard to describe. It's very like, there's little notches, like very minute ones kind of along here that make it that little bit more grippy. I guess it's because if you sweat a lot that with the rubbery ones, they kind of become a little bit messy, but this is kind of like that in between where it's easy to clean up if you have your sweaty hands like myself. And then inside here you have, you know, your Duracell batteries and all that. So there we go, there's the controller, all that stuff over to the side. And then, so, is there anything else in the box here itself apart from, you know, let's move this over here. What else was it? Wait, oh no, there's one more thing in here, I believe. There is obviously the power cord itself. And we actually got a European one. When I got my Xbox One S, I got like an American one, but they actually gave me a European plug, which is nice. So thank you for that, Xbox. Saves me going on online and buying another one. All right, so here we go. This is it. This is what we're here for. Oh my God. Oh, it's heavy. All right, so there we go. Okay, a bit heavier than the Xbox One S. So that's the box. Dunzo, out of here. No more need. All right, so this is it. This is the Xbox One X. And this is time. Okay, I'm gonna be careful. This thing is quite heavy in comparison to the Xbox One S, so I don't want to slam it on the ground by any means, or the table. All right, let's put this over here. All that stuff out of the way. What we need to look at is the console itself. All right, so this will be the first time I actually get to touch one. I've seen one so many times at a bunch of preview events up in Dublin and Germany and a couple other occasions, but I've never actually gotten to touch one. I wasn't allowed to touch it. I'm not cool enough, but here we go. I still get to touch one early. I get to own one early, which is amazing. So let's kind of undress her here a bit. Oh boy, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay, it's super clean. My word, man. Damn, look at that. It's so small. Like, think about the first Xbox One that came out. There it is right there, sorry. There is the Xbox One X. Look at that. How amazing. So we have all the ports on the back that you would see on the Xbox One S. Is this very, it's like, it's almost the same as the Xbox One S, except more powerful. That's the only way I can describe it. Has like a matte finish. This is the first plain console I've had in a while, and I'll show you guys why in a minute. So here's the Xbox One X. Has the physical on button. We have the, I think this is called like an IR. This is what you would connect your controller to, is this button under here. You have a USB port on the front if you're looking to put in a play and charge cable. You have your eject button here. And then you have your disc tray, which is kind of discreetly hidden under the kind of top canopy part of the console here. And then on the front, we have the Xbox logo up here, which is quite similar to the S. And then underneath, apologies for the little kind of moisture marks on it. And then we have the Xbox logo on the bottom here. And then, so I think a lot of people will want to see me do this. So let's do this. Let's hold it to the chest so I don't let it fall or anything like that. So there is a debate in the Xbox community about Team Sticker and Team No Sticker. So I noticed that Xbox have cleverly placed it here this time. So you have to take it away from the disc tray pretty much because it's kind of in the way. So let's just remove that and get it out of the way. There we go, Team No Sticker. I honestly, it wasn't something I took notice of. What's funny is that I actually have something here to show you. Is that, so here's the Xbox One X. There it is standing up there. And you can actually get a stand for it, I think. That comes, I think that comes with the Project Scorpio edition. But here we have here. So what I did was, is bring along some friends here. So I was talking about, the reason I said this is the first plain console I've had in a while is because I've had an Xbox One S Gears of War edition. Right there, and then I also have, so here's this thing. Here's the OG baby, the beginning of it all. Here is the original Xbox One. So the reason I brought these along was just for size comparison. I can pull these back here. There you go. So this one is much smaller than this one's slightly bigger. It's kind of I guess wider or taller depending on if it's vertical or horizontal, and then this thing is just huge. But this is such an improvement. Watching this go to this was the kind of console reset for Xbox One, and then this is kind of like their baby, and it's super awesome to see. So what I could do is I can do one more thing for a size comparison. I guess we could stack them like Jenga blocks and do this. You can see the size differences right there. So it's pretty similar. Okay, so you will see, God, that's a lot of weight. This thing's heavy on its own, but all together. So there we go right there. So right here, this is just slightly wider, the Xbox One X. I can pull this back a bit here. The Xbox One X just slightly wider, but it is much thinner. When you have it face down horizontally. The Xbox One S is kind of a lot taller, a little bit thinner on the sides, and then this thing is just way bigger than the other two. A big improvement, and yeah, I think that's everything we've gone through, guys. It's crazy to think that there was all of those games in there. It's definitely been an eventful unboxing. The fact that everything went flying forward, nothing was damaged though. I was trying to be delicate and not make a tit of myself on camera, but it's fine. It's funny. I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of it. But I just want to say thank you so much to Xbox for this amazing surprise, this amazing package, all those games, the Xbox One X early. Shout out to Xbox UK, Xbox Ireland, and the Xbox team in general. Shout out to everybody in Seattle. I hope you guys enjoyed the Xbox One X unboxing. Obviously, let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Are you getting an Xbox One X on launch for Christmas? Maybe sometime further down the line, you're gonna wait for a sale or something like that? Let me know. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel for all future content. Share the video around if you really enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at TheRazoredEdge, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought, subscribe to my channel if you're brand new for more videos, share the video around if you really enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.